everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Blind Squirrel Talk, famous in a small town. I'm Lulu.
I'm Kim, and today we are lucky enough to have Kim Carroll of Triple C Farms. She is one of the vendors coming to an upcoming event on April 25th that you don't want to miss.
Got to be there.
And she has the most amazing product. We've just tried some, if I have any in my teeth. But you tell us all about it. I'm excited. We're only here, and I want to hear everything.
Yeah.
All right, what I gave them was freeze-dried strawberries, bananas, and apples, which she's got the strawberries, and here's the apples. But they're freeze-dried instead of dehydrated.
And they're delicious.
It's an unusual kind of
Texture.
Yes,
but it's so flavorful.
Yes.
The flavor.
Yes, and their shelf life is like 25 years.
Yeah,
I mean, crazy.
Dehydrating pulls most of the nutrients out of the thing. It only holds like 64% or something like that. But when you freeze dry something, all it does is take the moisture out, so it retains 98% of the flavor and the nutrients and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of bakers, or chefs I should say, use like freeze-dried strawberries in their cakes and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because
So,
the flavor does seem more intense than the actual,
It does.
doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so I do that and sell the powder. I do have the fruit too, but if you don't eat it all at one time, or like potato chips, if you don't eat it like potato chips, they will get soggy and then they're mushy, you know.
So every
but-
time you open the...
Yeah. When you dehydrate things, you can dehydrate anything. I've dehydrated eggs. Basically, you're just pulling the water out of the eggs, and what you do is you just add water back to it, and it turns back into eggs.
Which is
So-
amazing.
So you scramble the eggs, you freeze dry them. They're good for 25 years or so.
Wow.
And
The survivalist needs to have a whole bunch of that on their shelf.
They probably do.
Well, they do.
Protein.
They
It's,
do.
it's the same thing as MREs for the military and
Right.
stuff like that. It's the same principle. But you can scramble them back up and eat them like normal, and they taste normal again once you put water in them. So
Wow. I mean, wow. Okay.
Now, and you're going to have this and more at the event on April 25th, right?
yes.
Okay,
yes.
great.
Yes.
So kind of show us some of the things that you'll be having.
Okay, these are my herbal teas that I have. I have 3 different types. One of them this is the cold and flu. It's good for sinus infections or anything like that. It's got echinacea and stuff like that for to build your immune system and to cut down on the cold. This is a relaxed intention tea.
Ooh, I need
That's what I
that.
need.
It's got the passion flower and the hops and stuff and lavender, which are relaxing herbs. And I am an herbalist. I went to school for 3 years to be an herbalist.
Oh, nice.
And then this is a dream tamer. It's got stuff to make you go to sleep, basically. It's got the valerian, the skullcap, the oat straw, chamomile, and stuff like that. You heard of chamomile tea? A lot of people.
Right,
It's just
right.
a more advanced version of it. And then I have dark chocolate, hot chocolate, which is
Oh, no, okay. Now you're talking my language, so
Yeah.
tell me about that. Tell me about that.
It's really good. It's just a dark chocolate powder that I have kind of developed.
And do you mix it? You mix it with milk or water?
You can water, milk, whichever one you want to mix it with. You know.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really good. And then this is some of my salves. I have 3 different salves. This happens to be the insect for.
Oh, does it work?
Yes, it does.
Ah.
What's that
You can-
called?
Yeah.
It's just my insect salve.
Okay.
But it's good for poison ivy. It's got jewelweed in it, which is a herbal remedy for poison ivy.
Okay. Okay.
So, but it will work on ant bites, any kind of insect bite.
Like takes the sting out of it?
Oh yeah, immediately.
Oh,
Immediately. And then this one is my wound care, which is like a triple antibiotic. It's got calendula in it, which is an herb that rebuilds the skin and repairs the skin.
Okay.
So it's a salve. It's got tea tree also in it. And then I also have a chest rub, which is basically wintergreen and the calendula stuff. And
Like Vicks.
it's like
Yeah.
Vicks.
Only now the
Natural.
junk and preservatives and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the
It
junk
doesn't
in
have anything in it.
No offense to Vicks, but just saying.
And then I also have what I call my fungicide, which is basically for athlete's foot. It's great on eczema.
Okay.
Or psoriasis, anything like that. Oh, it's great on it. It takes the burn away and it stops the itching and it heals it.
Wow.
You know, so it's got black walnut in it and the calendula, and all of these are made with saffron oil and olive oil.
Do you have any ointment for my wrinkles?
No, I don't have any of that. I'd make a bunch of money if I could do that.
Yes.
And then these are just a few of my samples of my medicine that I have, the herbal medicines. A lot of people see the herbal medicines in the store, Walmart and all that kind of stuff. These are pure. These only have whatever's in this bottle. I mean, like this one is reishi mushroom. And it's an adaptogen to rebuild your cells and all that kind of stuff. So it's good for chronic stress, anxiety.
We'll
I
take
need
2
that.
bottles.
So I mean, you know, and you've heard of everybody's like into the mushroom kick. So this is that's what that one is.
Okay.
And then I have this is the 4-time mushrooms. It has lion's mane and reishi and several other mushrooms in it, which it's the same thing. It's just a better builder.
And what is that good for? It's for like what you should take that if you are.
Well, you know, we have so much stress, the chemicals and all that kind of stuff, and it helps kind of flush out some of the chemicals and some of the stuff like that and rebuild your immune system and your blood cells and stuff like that get torn down from all the stress and chemicals and everything that we put in our bodies.
Right.
You know, this one is ginkgo
For memory.
for memory. Yeah.
Almost forgot.
And this one is my new one. It's a hawthorn berry and CoQ10. It's for heart building. It builds your heart up. Back
Oh.
up. Yeah. If you have high blood pressure or anything like that, it helps with that, and it strengthens your heart.
Oh.
So
And is it just once daily on
yeah,
most of these?
most
Okay.
of them, yeah. And then this one is I brought 2 of the mushrooms. Oh well. But I have like over 100 and something different herbs that I have
So
and
how
use.
did you get started? And what brought you down this path? Do you have a storefront?
No,
No.
I do it out of my house.
So do you have an online store?
Not
not
yet, not really. It's basically word of mouth and stuff right now. The best I do is with my work people and stuff like that. But I've got some other medicines that have helped a lot with the COVID cough. I've got
That's me.
Yeah.
yeah.
I have that. I've had that for 6 years. I'm about to go crazy.
And I have the COVID aches.
The COVID cough is a bad thing that nobody can get rid of, except for when you use the marshmallows, because it's a lung tonic and it rebuilds your.
Okay, where is
Wait,
that?
what,
I don't have it with me.
they're called marshmallows?
It's called marshmallow.
Is that a marshmallow mushroom?
No, the plant. The plant itself is a tall plant, and the leaves themselves are real soft, like
Is
a
it
marshmallow.
Is it in a capsule
Yeah.
form? I need to get.
And then this is my elderberry syrup.
Oh, tell us all about that.
That's a big thing that people have been harping on is elderberry syrup. But mine, I also put in there ginger for stomachs, and the elecampane, and the slippery elm, the marshmallow is all for lung tonics. They're lung tonics. They build the lungs back up and stuff like that. So when you get a cold or flu, and then this also has the nettles, which is an antihistamine. And then it has honey in it and the echinacea, which are immune builders and stuff like that. So this one is the way I make mine anyway. But my husband's real, he takes it.
Be careful now, he's watching this.
He when he gets a cold or flu or starts feeling bad or something, he'll just take it and turn it up. But you're only supposed to take a teaspoon of it, you know. And a lot of
Just like a man.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
The elderberry's been used in the mountains for 200-300 years.
Yeah.
You know, they've used it.
What got you on this path to do this? I mean, because it's fascinating.
It is, every bit of it.
My mom will tell you that I was born 200 years too late.
Oh.
Because I'm big into the Western stuff, the cowboys, all that kind of stuff. And I've always been interested in plants and herbal medicine and stuff like that. And for years, I tried to find somebody like a Indian shaman or somebody who could teach me these plants. And I never could really find one. And I finally found a woman up in Clayton that I took classes through, and to teach me some of the herbal medicine. And then most of the rest of it I've just done on my own.
Yeah.
Learned about the plants, herbal stuff and what they're good for and stuff like that.
And how long have you started selling?
I've only been doing, as far as selling it or, making it kind of commercially, about 5 years. But I've been doing it about 10, 15 years. And also what got me into it is because my husband was eating Tylenol like candy, and it's bad for your liver. So that was one of the first ones I looked up, was white willow, which is what they made aspirin out of. I mean, they literally took the parts of the white willow and pulled out what they wanted out of the white willow and sold it as aspirin.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is he not doing Tylenol anymore?
No, he does only herbal medicine. All of us do.
Now,
herbal
did you have a
medicine.
hard time getting him to try it? Like, hey, honey, I want you to try this.
Not really. He was okay with it because you'd be surprised. Your body takes a Tylenol and it looks at it and goes, "Oh wait, this is a foreign object."
Right.
Whereas when it takes one of these, it goes, "Oh, this is food."
Right.
Because
This is nourishment.
It looks at it as a plant. It doesn't look at it as a foreign chemical.
Right.
So it takes it in faster, and so it helps you faster.
Yeah.
You can get rid of the headache within 10, 15 minutes.
Can we get rid of our stress in 10 or 15 minutes?
Hey, I got some kava kava that will mellow you out real good, and
Is that legal?
yeah, it is.
I didn't know if it was slang for something.
No. And then I have the oils.
Oh, tell us about the oils.
These
They
are-
fascinate me.
This is lemon balm oil. I also have what we call the tinctures, and a lot of herbal medicine is done in tinctures, which is alcohol that the herbs have been put into, and then they draw the herbal medicine out of the plants, and it goes into the alcohol. But a lot of people don't like alcohol.
Right.
So that's why I went to more of the capsules, because people will take a capsule.
Right.
They won't do a dripper of stuff in their mouth.
Right.
But this one is lemon balm. I think this is my tincture, I think. But it's good for ADD and all that kind of stuff,
She
HDAD
needs
and all
that.
that kind of stuff.
I need like a gallon.
I also have a lemon balm tincture that has glycerin in it. And it's good for cold sores, anything like that. Good for pimples. You can put it on a pimple. I put it on styes,
Yeah.
and it'll pull it out in a heartbeat, and it'll be gone in the next day or two.
Wow.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah, that's the best thing. And on a cold sore, if you put it on there, it will get rid of it within a day or two.
Wow.
You can put it in an ulcer, and it'll get rid of it in a day or two.
Wow.
And then I have another one that's clove and glycerin that is good, like Oragel. You put it, rub it on there, and it takes the pain away.
Wow.
It numbs your mouth, basically.
Yeah.
Is what it does. So,
I'm learning about all this. I'm fascinated, but my one of my older daughters got sick with a really strange thing when she was in second grade, and we went to a holistic place, and they swabbed her mouth and put her on. And she had this. Basically, her immune system had started to shut down, and her veins were leaching. So it looked like she had bruises all Madeline. They put her on some concoction of stuff. She had had it for 6 months. 6 months, and it went away after we started taking that.
yeah.
It was, it was one of those things when I took her to her primary care. They sent us to an oncologist. I mean, I thought she had leukemia, but natural medicine
Healed it.
healed it,
Yeah.
and nothing else would.
I don't know how religious you are, but I believe God put
Right.
all these plants on the earth for a reason. And that's what we need to be using.
Right.
Instead of some of this other stuff
Yeah.
that we're using, chemical wise. And then I have my lip balms too.
Who can't use lip balm?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, who can't use that?
Chapstick basically, or lip
Yeah.
balm. But yeah.
You have different flavors.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just two I brought. They're both cinnamon. Oh. Yeah, I have watermelon. I have strawberry,
Even
grape, and all
chapstick,
that.
like chapstick.
Yeah.
Sorry, chapstick, but it's got stuff in it that really
You don't
isn't
need to be
good
putting
for
on your
you.
mouth.
Yeah, and all that is the calendula and beeswax.
Ah.
That's all it is.
And you said over 100 different products.
Yeah.
too. Now, will
Yeah.
you bring all those to the festival?
I'll bring a good many.
Yeah.
I also do things like I supplemented some of my honey this year because I didn't make as much. So I have honey. I just started making vanilla paste
Oh,
and vanilla
yeah.
extract.
Oh, good. Bring some of that.
Yeah, I've got 24 of each one of those. But of course, I'll have the elderberry syrup and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's about it. And I will have the freeze-dried powdered
Yeah.
different things, that I have.
Right.
Wait, I have a question about the freeze dried because I'm so fascinated. Okay, what kind of a piece of equipment is it? Huge? Is it like a stove? Is it?
It's like a mini fridge.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
really? I would have expected like a big, huge.
Yeah.
No, it's like a mini fridge, and it has the tube that trays go in, and it usually takes about 24 hours to freeze dry it.
And you don't do any. You just slice up the stuff and throw it in there.
Throw it in there. Yeah.
So it's definitely pure.
Right.
You
It's
know,
just-
Yeah, I've done milk. I've done buttermilk. I've done cheese. I will have some cheese there too.
Oh.
Just like the cheese you get in
Yeah.
like the packets of
shredded
noodles.
cheese, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I made myself some Kraft macaroni and cheese. I was looking at the ingredients, going, "Oh my god!" But
I can't even pronounce the
Yeah.
ingredients.
Yeah.
But this, this cheese is just cheese. That's all it is. But it's been freeze dried, ground up, basically, just like the packet that you get.
And when you grind stuff up, you put it like in a Vitamix or some sort
Yeah.
of blender.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
Yeah.
And my husband likes avocado, but he'll buy 4 or 5, and then by the time he eats 2 or 3 of them,
rot.
Yeah,
one of them's rotted. Well, before it gets rotted, I take it and put it in the freezer, and when I get a full tray of them, then I stick them in my freeze dryer.
Oh, I
and
bet those
freeze.
are good.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you just add a little water to reconstitute it.
Yeah,
and
but
it still feels like avocado, or
Yeah, I mean because you're gonna mash it. Most of the time, you're gonna mash it up. You're not gonna eat
guacamole.
it. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
wow.
But these taste good. I wouldn't want to add water to these strawberries.
No.
because they taste good like they are. It's like
Yeah.
a candy taste treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. You'd have to eat those like potato chips or something
Right.
to
Right.
before they get soft and mushy with
Yeah.
the air. And the milk, usually what I do is I put it in the tray and freeze it, and then I put it in the freeze dryer because it's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to put it in the freeze
Spill it
dryer.
everywhere.
How cool to have that, in your
know.
survivalist, arsenal.
Right.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Right. Wow.
that is really cool.
And you can do all kinds of fruits. You can do vegetables. You can do meat. You can do dairy, anything like that. So.
Dang.
Well, you are a wealth of knowledge.
Yes.
And y'all, if you want to learn more about this, and like I said, we just have a few of these products, but she's going to have over 100 on April 25th.
We have a concert
Yeah.
that evening. We have a car show during
Yep.
the day. Vendors, food vendors, all the things. It's going to be a really fun day, and we hope it doesn't rain.
Yeah.
And everything Kim. Everything Kim.
Yes.
Yeah, and a lot of people go to the store and get the elderberry syrup. I sell that for $10 a bottle.
See,
Oh, that's a
because
great
I've
deal.
seen this for like $18.95.
Right.
Yeah, something
Right.
like that.
Right.
So my prices are much lower than most everybody else's, and it's pure. There's no additives, there's no preservatives. I don't add things to it unless I get a multiple thing, like when I put the hawthorn and the
Right.
Yeah,
in.
right.
But it's just those 2 herbs. It's not 4 or 5 other things put in there to,
Make it last.
and stretch it out. is what
Oh,
they
yeah.
get.
So,
additives.
so what's the shelf life on this?
6 months, and it has to stay in the refrigerator.
Okay, gotcha. That's good to know. I
It,
didn't
well,
know.
it'll last a little bit longer, but the potency really is 6 months.
Gotcha.
You know, but
But really, when you think about it, it's so interesting to me. The things with preservatives tend to have a shorter shelf life than the things that don't.
Well, they want you to buy more.
yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna throw this away. Let me go buy some more.
yeah. And usually the shelf life is just sell by date. Everybody goes by that sell by date and throws it away, and they wasted all that money.
Right. Well, I can guarantee you, none of this is a waste of money.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, so y'all come out to the big concert April 25th. You'll be able to see Kim and all her beautiful creations, and
Yes.
and a whole bunch of other people too. And I'm excited for
Me
this.
too.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah,
really,
I
really
feel like I've
informative.
learned so much. Yeah.
Well, like I said, I've had people ask me to teach classes and stuff like that.
You
but,
should.
Yeah, you should.
And I have taught some to a couple of people, you know, about different things. They asked me, hey, can you come teach me how to make tinctures and this and that? And I was like, yeah, I'll teach you. You know, we just need to get together. And I did have one lady come, and I taught her how to make tinctures. And she was like, that's it? I'm like, It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You just have to know where to get the herbs and stuff like that, you know.
So do you grow some of your herbs?
Some of them I do grow. A lot of them I don't, but I get them out of a place in California that grows organic herbs. But yeah, I do grow some of them.
That's
So
awesome.
Yeah. All this and more, and all you got to do is come out April 25th, Veterans Park, Maysville,
Kim
Georgia.
Carroll.
That's right.
Triple C Farms.
Triple C Farms. That's
Yep.
right. Y'all, we appreciate you for tuning into this special edition of Blind Squirrel Talk, telling everybody about who's going to be at that concert. I'm Lily.
I'm Kim.
I'm Kim Carroll.
And we'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.